Ivan, you've got a zillion to bring somebody back as well. So Unicorns of Love may very well sit there with a lot of health if Splyce don't get
on the farm, but Mickey X has gone for a roam.
He's not 6, so even if he gets into the lane, like this isn't a flash nether grasp. They're baiting out the trade. Oh,
but Senkox, he might burn down the first blood, and Mickey can do nothing but watch.
Senkox taking an awkward trade. Didn't use any flashes and only one ultimate in response.
Speaking of flash,
a second ultimate.
All right.
Yeah. Now Senkox might be in trouble here.
He jumps on Hylissang though, no ultimate there. He burns his ignite. The bomb's coming in, and there's the chains. He has to flash to get away from it, but Senkox is able to pick up a kill.
But that's not important. Exile's getting ganked.
Well, we wanted some action, and in the mid lane, that's the case. Exile's going to have to walk out of it. No, he can't, because the nether grasp is there, and Trashy sinks his fangs in.
Mickey didn't want to flash.
He's going to come in a little bit late. Meanwhile, down to the bot, Samix is finding Senkox and wishes he didn't.
No flash on
flash. He's not getting away from this one anytime soon. Senkox will just chase him down.
Yeah, Senkox. I don't think Samix was expecting being in the bottom lane. Like, Senkox didn't even use his ultimate to get that kill. So, shot up from 5th in the ranking to 2nd. But now there's a fight over a tower. Splyce looking for it.
And they found Hylissang. The chains were there, the nether grasp as well. And now Splyce looking to finish this tower. And it's going to have to be flashed away by Kabi. They get it on the fadeaway shot. Senkox a little low, but he's not going to be dead just yet. In goes the barrel. Now Chachi, they knock him all over the place, as well as Exile. Mickey is not going down yet. Splyce incredibly low, but they still want to fight this one. At least Wonder does. He goes in, big belly bop, throws down another barrel. Exile is foiled. They cannot get involved. It is 2 kills for 1 so far on the board. Make that one more intercepted. Senkox will live, and Wonder bops down Exile.
Wonder manages to take it.
Stopped up by Mickey X, but it's under tower. Senkox dare to go in. It looks like he does. Shadow Assault will not finish the job just yet. And Wonder is caught and taken out, courtesy of Chachi and the rest of the Unicorns.
But this time there's no exhaust. Will eventually be an armor item. Senkox likely can't stop it either.
Nope. Kabi, he's taken low. Exile wanted to finish it, but Mickey's going to intercept it. And Xerxes will finally finish off the kill, but now Senkox has come back in for round 2. Wonder comes for the big flank, and they've got a hell of a lot of damage there as Trashy picks up 1 onto Samix. Chachi being chased out by the rest of Splyce. Do they have the deeps to kill the Nautilus? I don't know. It looks like they might just do it. The rest of Unicorns, no, he flashes. He's got a shield on. He's going to live, Stress. He's going to live. He comes back in, and Exile gets the kill.
Chachi is clearly a friend of the forest as well, because all of the shields survive. And they kill Mickey on the back. They're going to kill Trashy.
What a big kill, and Xerxes gets the shutdown gold. All of a sudden, it's Kabi and Wonder. Now Pullman on the anchor. Exile tags his way in. It's the UOL gang squad. Now it's Wonder's turn. Can he live through all this? Sorry, no shields for you, as Samix takes him out.
This is the mad
retreat path right now. Bombs are flying left and right, dropping them like crazy as Exile and Senkox, they're in their own fight right on the other side of it all. Chachi could go down finally. How many shields does he have? This time it is not enough. It's going to be a 1 for none so far, but Exile, he's waiting, he's baiting. The chains did not connect.
How much damage Kabi was doing from the rest of that fight. Now Splyce want to go for this Baron.
Never a dull moment right now. Wonder is going to lock up Xerxes for just enough time for Trashy to get the smite down, and now they found him with another grasp. Chains of Corruption are on. In comes Daisy. Senkox is causing havoc in the back, and Trashy picks up 1 kill. Looks like they're about to get a couple of more. Here's Trash. Samix, he just can't quite get away, or can he? Stops up Senkox for a minute. The bomb will not finish the job, but Wonder is going to dash and flash, and Exile comes right back onto him, pops his QSS to stay out of the CC train. But with Splyce securing the Baron, securing Xerxes, they're able to pick up another tower.
Through all of the thoughts about how Splyce, how would they be able to output damage, I underestimated this Varus damage that can be dealt in teamfights when there's no threat towards him. You can see he's going just forward all the time, and Wonder is making so much room for this Varus to just waltz into the base now. 10 seconds left on Xerxes. Splyce are looking for Nexus towers.
Yeah, they are. They've got 1 already. Stressed, and they keep themselves healthy with the redemption here. It's only 3 Unicorns to try and defend, and Wonder is separating them. Here comes Exile, gets 1 kill off before he goes down as well, or no, I was misdirected. He goes right on back in. And for Wonder, let's see if they can get the kill. He turns and bops him, says, not today, you don't. And in comes Senkox. This is going to be a fight to the finish. He finds Samix. Hylissang limping back to into his own fountain, and Xerxes can't really do much more. That's a double kill. That's going to be it. That's going to be the game. Splyce, they're going to take this first one.
Yeah, Chachi's back. He TP'd out of the base to try and cut Splyce off. It's 4 versus 2. HyliSang in danger as well.
All they need is to hit the Nexus right now, but they can do it cleanly, finishing off Chachi. HyliSang sitting on top of the fountain, and he has to watch as his Nexus gets deleted, stepping out for the ace. 34 minutes. The Splyce boys take the lead.
Started with a whimper and ended with a bang for Splyce, because that was a quick end to the game from the Baron being taken. And I've got a feeling Xerxes here.
Yeah, they do, but they find him in lightning rush here. Chachi's still stunned up. Xerxes hopping out of the bushes. Wunder is taken low. He's having to flash, and Xerxes follows him. He needs an auto attack for first blood, and he gets it. There's a trade back, though. Both top laners lose their lives.
Yeah, Trashy can't quite result in the tower going down. Bot lane tower's already gone to this Lucian.
Yeah,
Splyce looked top.
Chachi, he could be in some trouble right now. Trashy was tanking, but he is able to repel and dodge more of the tower shots, so they were able to take him out under tower. But meanwhile, Unicorn's got first tower in the bottom.
Yeah, first tower and first blood of the game went over to Unicorn, so all of that extra bonus gold. Ooh, now Unicorns want to get the kill. It's a slow one.
Mickey's going to have to flash. He has Grey Health. He is going to pop an instant exhaust down onto Xerxes, and in comes Senkuk's a tag in. Shadow Assault, HyliSang, he finishes the job on Mickey X, but will that be enough? Goes the cocoon up and out. Looks like Chachi, he's not going to get away from this one. He's not nearly as tanky as we saw last game.
And if that type of play happens later in this game.
Who's catching who? Oh, he's going to have to flash away, but you cannot get out of that ultimate. Wunder going down to Xerxes, and Mickey and Trashy are a smidgen too late.
Wunder, I don't know whether it was him communicating that he didn't need help, but he needed it earlier.
Clearly the rest of Splyce needed too. Mickey X, he stopped up on the bullet strike, and HyliSang even gets an ult off onto Trashy. It's chains on him, though. Let's see what's going to come of it here. HyliSang a little low, but he's able to walk away. Two-man Hemo Plague, Exile coming flashing in, and they're going to pick up Kabi now. Chachi still leading the charge. Unicorn.
The rest of the team to be able to Abyssal Voyage, and early enough it's only rank 1, so they had to close that distance. Oh, Senkuk's.
He might pick up one. He's got almost another Exile. I don't think they realize how much damage he can dish, and Trashy's still on top of him. Exile's looking to turn around with the help of Samix, and Wunder gets the kill. There's the parkour to try and make his great escape, but Trashy get the kill. There's a teleport is going to get canceled, and Mickey X is a little bit low right now. The fights just don't stop. Xerxes is going to get Mickey X, but he gives his life in response. Senkuk's Shadow Assault's out of there, and Exile still leading the chase. Gets one big Hemo Plague onto Kabi. Out of the pool he goes, and he's taken out, but he takes the AD carry with him.
Big trades all across the map, but the one that we didn't see because he cut away around a wall, and that means Exile ends up dying. I've seen this scene before.
Okay, well, while we come back, Chachi's able to take out Wunder, but he had a little help that time around.
Mickey just used Abyssal Voyage to regroup because he went back to get wards. Oh, Wunder flashed away.
Senkuk's nowhere for him to go right now. He was locked down by the Nether Grasp in just a couple seconds to wave goodbye, going right back to Fountain, the express route, and trap because of the control, denying the vision, but Splyce are looking to make the fight. Teleport not finished yet. Exile goes in, gets chunked, but he's Vladimir staying alive. Mickey's gonna fall, and Wunder gets a massive stun, but not enough damage, and no follow-up means he's going down. It's a double kill for Samix as he unloads the culling into Kabi. Xerxes walking it out, staying alive. Chachi on the front line. Anchor goes wide, but it doesn't matter. They get 3, and in comes Senkuk's. Getting a quick one to fire on back. He's going to have to go on the retreat, though. Let's see if he parkours in for another. Looking for Exile. There's the pool denial. In comes Xerxes. And those knives are sharp.
Yeah, got baited in. It's Senkuk's. It's only Trashy that
He's going to get denied, and it's smited away by Xerxes.
Good Nether Grasp over the wall from HyliSang. Denies the steal attempt. And here's where you have to question if Wunder stays in the bot lane. When there's defenders there, as we were talking about for Lucian. Samix has opted for rapid fire cannon to try and fix that. Oh, here's the fight.
Oh, and they take down Mickey again before the Great Health can come in. Wunder stopped up for just a second, going to have to flash into his base. Solid by Exile, and he's in the pool to deny the stun. The Hemo Plague's on. Exile gets a kill. Trashy's going to fall. A big shutdown for Samix. He gets a double, and Senkuk's is forced to back outside his base.
Unicorns of Love, they're going to push in from this. Just like the last game, it's the first Baron that ends it because Unicorns of Love have put them in such a good position. 6-0 level 4 on Samex. He can cut through these towers like nobody's business.
Yep, and now that the minions are arriving, it's only Senkux to try and save the day. Mickey's still a few seconds before he comes back up. I don't think any amount of parkour is going to keep this game alive for you, Senkux. Down he goes, Xerxes claiming the kill. And man, did we have a lot of action in game 2, but guess what? It's all tied up. We are going to a game 3, Unicorns of Love with the equalizer.
Solid game out of the Unicorns. There was this aspect of comfort picks, then you bring the meta in to bully Origen out earlier on in the game.
Yeah, it's locked. So, Exile, comfortable for him. Chachi, there's a lot of magic damage between those two, but Xerxes also has some.
Into the semifinals.
And for the first time in their history, they always make the playoffs, but, well, could be very much better this time around. Exile is going to have to burn his flashes. Trashy and Senkux on top of him. It's first blood, quickly picked up by Chachi, but, ooh, he didn't cancel that one. Throws the equalizer, might give his life, though. And they go in on him. Exhaust is down 1v3. Chachi's not getting out of that alive. Wonder claims a kill, but Unicorns, they're way for Senkux, and now he's getting dove down by Hylissang and Exile. Bombs are on. Exile's trying to finish the job with the Hemoplague, and he will get it. Pulling out. Meanwhile, Xerxes in a 1v2.
Equalizer. Wonder's top lane.
They've got him here. Let's see if they dive the tower. In goes Exile straight into the Nether Grasp with Mickey X, but meanwhile, they have the damage to finish the job. Mickey's going to be the first to fall, and he will not be the last. It is Trashy going down. Wonder trying to get some damage back. Exile is going to be able to pull out.
Champion dependent right now. They have a very similar playstyle, but Unicorns are doing a good job of punishing Wonder. Well, it's Chachi getting punished now.
He can take the Blast Cone, but unfortunately, the
engage bot side, Wonder's no TP.
Oh, and there's the Hemoplague on. Kabi's got nowhere to go. He's got no flash, and Xerxes got chunked really far down, but Hylissang was there to keep him alive with the Chrono Shift, and now he's just got to get out of harm's way. Xerxes stopped up, Nether Grasp there, but Exile out of the brushes and see if they can finish off Kabi. It looks like it, but there's so many spears inside of him. It doesn't even matter, but meanwhile, Wonder's able to start cleaning up a little bit. Trashy is isolated though. Let's see if he gets taken down. Visit Chachi a little low. Mickey X trying to zone. This is not over yet right now, and Exile gets taken out by Senkux, flashing and pulling in on the Shockwave.
No, that's dangerous. Unicorns of Love pushing through this mid tower. Splyce trying to react, cutting down behind him. Senkux is low.
Shockwave. They're going to get the shutdown. It's actually Hylissang that claims the kill credit. Exile dangerously low here, and Yamato is not happy with how this is going at the moment. Bombs on, Wonder's caught. The Unicorns, the gang squad's arrived, and there's nowhere for him to go, but back to Fountain.
Splyce, the rest of the team arrive, and the fight's already over.
On Exile right in the middle of it all, as Splyce are trying desperately to get out of harm's way again, but Chachi is leading the charge, overheating as his game just keeps on being hot. Exile can't finish off Trashy.
Exile's comments about being a strong strategical team, and boy have they shown that they are a strong strategical team up against this Splyce lineup. They have completely distorted from that fight. Now they want to go aggressive. Oh, Shockwave whipped.
Right on top of the Zhonya's, and now Wonder, he's going low. The Unicorns realize they can charge right on in, and Mickey gets slain by Exile. Let's see if he can get out, though. He's got no flash, and they're trying to use him as bait. He's taken out by Trashy. Samex inside the base has to flash out, and he can't finish Trashy off.
Unicorns didn't get the tower there, which is the key.
In the River Brush with Hylissang on an advanced position to try and push them all back. Equalizer comes in. Mickey a little low, but the Unicorns, they've now peeled off. They secure it now. Can they stay alive for this fight? Mickey X, he flashes forward. Shockwave pulls in Samex and takes him down, but Hylissang had the Chrono Shift on. Senkux gets Chachi on the back half. Exile's gonna fall. The Unicorns, they need to limp away. It's a 1-for-2, but the Baron goes the way of UOL.
3 survive for the Unicorns. I want to see how quick a reaction.
It's going to be the tower. Unicorns, they've managed to grab it. Now, will they continue to fight? Mickey X catches Samex, but he's gonna go down. No, he's pulled back in by Kabi, but what a Hemoplague by Exile, blowing through Mickey X's health bar, and the rest of Splyce, they're routed. They have to head back to Fountain. Exile is still chasing the double kill. Another one for Chachi. They burn through Splyce, and that's gonna be game.
Unicorns of Love have demolished this composition from Splyce, and it's a 2-1 on the week. Is it going to be enough to hold their spot at the top of the table come the end of week 10?
Well, we'll find out, but for now, Unicorns, what a hell of a fight to close it out. It's all Nexus. GG, boys, 2-1.
Now the smiles from the Unicorns of Love team.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.